Hello kids, today we will learn chapter 4 Spatial Understanding. We will understand this. What we understand in this chapter. Let's start with the first point. Understand the concept of space and locate object. Where is the position of the object in the space in the air surface? Learn the meaning of words far and near, over and under, top and bottom. Where is the object? It is far, it is near, over, under, it is top of another thing, it is bottom of another thing. Differentiate between inside and outside, after, before and middle, front and back. Learn the difference of big and small, tall and short, concept of above and below, meaning of farthest, nearest, biggest, smallest, tallest or longest and shortest. So let's start with the first introduction. We live in a space where the position of objects play an important role. So where we are sitting right now, where we are in the earth, so everything is play important role where we are. Anything related to space is special. In order to describe the position of objects around us, we need to use some words. Those words known as position words. So, which words we are using to describe the position of anything, we call them position words. Some position words are near, far, before, after, above, below, inside, and outside. Russia is the largest country in the world, and Vatican City is the smallest country in the world. The bird is on the top of the tree. The bird in on the tree, top of the tree. So bird is top of the tree, and dog stands at the bottom of the tree. So if you can see in the picture that bird is on the top and dog is bottom of the tree. So next is inside and outside. Books are kept inside the basket and the clock is placed outside the basket. So here the books are inside and clock is outside. So here we are compare according to the basket. So which thing is inside, which thing is outside according to the basket. So we are finding the position in respect to the basket. Before, after and middle. The cat stands before the horse. The cat stands before. Before means in front of in the horse. So cat is before the horse, hen is after the horse, and horse is middle of cat and hen. So before, it is in after, then this is in between, in the middle. Front and back. The front screen of the smartphone, the bag or cap at the back of the car. So this is front screen. If we flip the phone, it will be the back, and this is front and back of the car. Big and small. The first ball is big, the next ball is small. So this is big in comparison to this ball, and this is small in comparison to this ball. So this is big, this is small ball. Tall and short. The girl is tall and the boy is short. So this girl is taller than this boy, and this boy is shorter than this girl. So we are comparing both children. Far and near. In the image given, you can see a fish, cheese and a mouse. In the given, you can see a fish, cheese and a mouse. Yes. What can you say about the position of the fish and the mouse with respect to the cheese? The mouse is near to the cheese and the fish is far from the cheese. So we are checking with respect to the cheese. So if we compare with the fish cheese is nearby to the fish and the mouse is far away from the fish. So we are comparing it with respect to on, top and under. In the image given, flower vase is placed on top of the table. The books are placed under the table. This is on the table, this is under the table. The lamp is above the table and the puppy is below the table. So, lamp is over the table. This is not touching the table. So, cat is on the table and the lamp is above the table. And the puppy is below the table. Farthest and nearest. The farmer is nearest to the hut and the cat is farthest from the hut. So this is distance we are checking when we comparing. So her from hut we are comparing. So farmer is nearest and the cat is farthest. Biggest and smallest. From the left, the first cup is the biggest and the last cup is the smallest. Biggest and smallest are related to the size of the object. So we are comparing the sizes. So this cup is the biggest, this is small and this is smallest cup. Tallest and shortest. From the left, the first flamingo is the tallest, the last flamingo is the shortest. Tallest and shortest are related to the height of the object and biggest and smallest are related to the size of the object. Wash your hand before and after eating. Every year Christmas comes before New Year. The driver sits on the front of seat of a vehicle. The birds build nest on top of the trees. Jewels are kept inside the jewels box. So we are using these special positions in our daily life, like wash your hands before and after every meal. Every year we celebrating Christmas before the New Year. The driver sits in front of on a front seat, and the birds build nest on top of the tree. We kept jewelry in the jewelry box, not outside. Sultan Kausan is the tallest man in the world and he is 2.51 meter tall. The Burj Khalifa is tallest building in the world. It is 828 meter high. Mercury is the nearest planet to the sun. Antarctic blue whale is the largest animal on the planet. Which animal is the largest? Antarctic blue. The largest egg is laid by the bird ostrich. And so, now let's solve the questions. So, first question is, spider is the nearest to the wall. Which spider is nearest to the wall? This is the wall and this is far. This distance is big. This is small. This is also small. And this nearest is P spider. So answer is P. Which is the tallest line? So if we compare this, which one is the tallest? Which going far? So fourth one is the tallest one. Which animal comes in between the elephant and deer? So elephant is here, deer is here. Which animal is between? Tiger. The girl is sitting the table. The girl is sitting under the table. The dog is the kennel. The dog is outside. If it is in here, then we said inside. But right now it is outside the kennel. The cat is the box. The cat is inside the box. What comes between 2 and 8? What numbers come between 2 and 8? This is 2 and this is 8. So 4 and 6 between 8. The bird is flying the cloud, above the cloud. not touching the cloud, it's above the cloud. Which person is nearest to the sun? So this is far, this is also far. P is nearest. Choose the correct statement to describe the given picture. The man saying help. The man is above the house. The man is sitting under the house. No. The man is sitting below the house. No. The man is sitting outside the house. No. The man is sitting top of the house. Yes. He is touching the wall and roof, and he is on the top of the house. The bird N is sitting, bird M and bird O. The bird N is here sitting next after bird N, M and before bird O. So this is bird N and it is next to the M. So this is after and this is before. In the given figure, which animal stands at the bottom of the tree? Bottom of the tree, both are there, but it is fox is not below bottom of the tree. So which lion is bottom of the tree? Which is the correct sentence to describe the image? Table lies under the apple? No. Apple is on the top of the table? No. If apple is here, then we can say apple is on the table. Apple lies under the table? Yes. Apple lying inside the table? We don't have the hole inside. So answer is C. Choose correct statement to describe the given picture. Ball is laying inside the basket? No. Vegetables are inside. Vegetables are laying outside the basket? No. Vegetables are lying outside the basket and ball is lying inside the basket? No. This flips. Vegetables lying inside the basket and ball is lying outside the basket? Yes. Which toy stands in the middle of the picture? They are the dogs and this ball is between them. So middle is B, ball. Thank you kids. I will share the worksheet. Do them and read the chapter. Bye bye.